Commander. The Salerian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The
Tell him,
genophage
Rex.
is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for
somebody here
speaking
got
the
some
truth.
sense.
We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation.
Yeah, now you
It's
gotta
the
live with it.
same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Peace.
Enough!
I was hoping we
Whether
had
or not they
actually
deserve a
peace.
cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Salarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here
spigot.
sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people.
Lie harder.
They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Who cares about your people specifically? No one.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Yeah, so shut up.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Yeah, that's why you got no friends right now. You are exactly right. Let's do it.
This is the Salerian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
I don't either, but we can't go starting a war.
Let
One war
diplomacy
at a
play
time,
out,
Rex.
Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
Then we'll slaughter the Salarians if they get in our way.
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
That's my boy.
Set her down.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
You're like 2 feet off the ground. It's not really an
We
airdrop.
have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Easy, Rex.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
That's cool, Rex. I got you.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Y'all do what are y'all?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe Liara is well acquainted with that species.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
Why couldn't you stabilize their condition
I'd like to
there?
see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
I'm trusting for now. Like Dalatras shit.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
Kira,
Commander
hey.
Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again.
Hey,
Sounds like you've been
Mr.
promoted.
Vibe.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
A reminder to all personnel. Heightened security procedures are
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the
Task
team on
force
Tuchanka and found the
manager.
females. Nasty business.
When,
Malin may have
he
meant
did
well,
the
but his
mission
operation
on
was
Vermire.
crude. Test subjects were
When
unaccounted
Saren
for.
was
The
experimenting
females
on
easily
Pro.
escaped his lab.
What do you think
After
about
we
bringing
lost
the female
Katie.
Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're
Yes,
both
they
still
will be.
feeling the effects of Vermire.
As we take
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our
Everybody
colony
saw
3
it.
systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
I mean, as long as you don't piss them off, you
Are
never
the
go around
Salarians
just shooting
prepared
people.
for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth.
Awesome.
I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon
Let's
of
go,
some
man.
kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Well, I don't really want to be a diplomat either, but you know, somehow I get stuck in these situations anyway.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else.
Awesome.
Our enemies have the same
You
idea.
break sometimes.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare?
Nah, he
What
great.
are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Nice seeing you again,
He's the
Major.
real deal.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
See, Delatras, I do have friends.
Good day.
Even among your people.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
I mean, to be fair, that's all on you guys.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
But man,
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
never be simple. Never simple, you know, pick up, leave,
Sensors have
drop
picked up
off,
activity on the
leave.
perimeter. Hurry,
Never
Commander.
simple.
Someone will meet you below.
I kind of like questioning I'm walking around wearing Cerberus colors either.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden!
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise,
Friends
understandable. Hadn't
everywhere.
expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Exactly. Someone else might have gotten it.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
That's
You
my
must be Rex's
boy!
inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure.
Morden's the one that gave Rex the information.
These didn't survive.
That means you didn't talk to Rex enough, build up a friendship before doing the Vermeer mission.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we
That way you
saved
could
it.
talk him down.
Indeed, data saved but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
Yeah, how things go in the first and second one, like, really affects the decisions you're able to make in this one and who you can save and who you won't even have the option to save if certain people aren't on your side by this point.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Not here.
Urdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
I mean, if we're being like totally honest, I need you so the Krogans will help me. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even be here.
Have the Salarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
To be fair, Rex actually come here to see if I to come too. But we probably ended up killing a lot of Salarians that way.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Salarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
You heard the man.
Need to monitor pod as it clears course.
Let's go, Morton.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator,
Cerberus
Shepard.
is just a pain in the ass through this whole game. Like, we're gonna show up at the worst time and just mess stuff up just because. They're annoying.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Watch us secure.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Yes, it is. I gotta make sure I get my weapon upgrades and stuff.
Fix it.
The perfect time to delay.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Feel you, Morton. Gonna make it
Something's
right.
wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Boom!
Get back!
The elevator's here.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab.
He didn't listen when he said get down.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, we can't afford
On my
delay.
way.
We should leave this area.
I'm leaving. I was at the door.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
The Salarians can't remain.
Enemy fire. Subsistence. Tell technical.
Yes, sir. Lay down. Let's see. Wait a minute.
More incoming!
Yeah. That was quick. Alright, let's go.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Take the combos.
Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in
You
vicinity.
got this.
Hurry.
Don't
We're
worry.
on our way.
Hello
Careful.
to you too.
There goes the next shadow broker.
I doubt Dr. Tassoni would be amused.
That one's not as smart as the other. You don't think you're holding no conversations anytime soon.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Okay.
Light him up!
The checkpoint is under fire!
Get over here.
We need to get in there.
Yoink. Okay. Combo. Hey, you here with me? There is somebody in here with me. How you doing? There's no way he knew that was coming. Didn't even look in this direction. Had them auto-programmed to dodge roll. That is great. Take that.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Where is it?
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret.
Good to know.
Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
We going for the gold.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Yeah.
Where's my Norman?
Shepard, get cracking! I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Damn, Cerberus.
Shepard, last
Ow,
attack compromised
ow,
security systems.
ow.
Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to
That
get
is
you
my
more.
body you're shooting. Get over here. I think about you, smoke grenade. Hate you, smoke grenade. Can't use my powers. Somebody over there. Hello. Shoot you in the shoulder.
All hostiles are down.
Okay, good. I'll see that.
Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
This is crazy. Here, hey.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Salarians know their weapons.
Works for me.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I'm just gonna let him set this up.
They're trying to form a blockade. Hey.
You get your butt out my face.
A direct approach will be
Javik,
difficult.
get your butt out my face.
There may be a better approach. We need to deal with those turrets.
Hey, whoa. The hell deleted me?
Good, they're all dead.
The next checkpoint should be nearby. Cerberus will target it.
Hey. Money. I'm
Dr.
going.
Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors.
Delatrash trying to get me killed. You would sacrifice this many of your own people just so we don't get the cure for the genophage.
More hostiles on the floor above.
I would be the first diplomat to do something so reckless and stupid.
There's over there. They can
Give me
give
that
us the high
shit.
ground.
That is what we need. Grenades! Stop with the grenades! I'm just gonna dodge all my abilities. Give me that shit. You can have it. Down my face. Expert dodge rolls.
I'm headed up top.
Wish my head could take that many shots.
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Great job, let's not get deleted at the door this time.
I'm headed up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Watch your back. Get back down here. Why should you come up here? Whoever does that. Okay, give me this.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Containment shield failing.
Dodge dead.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Species 408, the Baron, could provide another form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Trying to make stronger Baron. Keep fighting devils. Run up on you, fight you.
Line power terminal. Should be nearby.
Fight right through your shields, too. Direct health damage. Not fair. That. Yes.
Now online.
It's time to gun over here.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
This makes me want to play the multiplayer.
Don't let them near the
It's
female!
reminding me how good the
Acknowledge.
multiplayer was.
With pleasure.
So many hours of fun in it.
Keep up the pressure!
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us
He's
through now.
dropped.
Species 408, the Baron, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
New
How you holding
checkpoint.
up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang
You
in
don't
there.
need.
How many more checkpoints?
Just the
I
landing
just want to
area.
help.
Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
Oh, he'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Oh, y'all want to go?
We found the Krogan.
Put your head up. Like that would be very too
Enemies
Get
neutralized.
blessed.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's
No,
on the way up
no.
to the landing area.
We're almost back to the landing area.
It's never that easy, so where's that?
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan boss man frequency reading. Reinforcements copy, Phoenix. Reinforcements are on route.
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
I'm trying. Maybe still alive.
Containment shield critical. No time left. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
That's worrying. All under control.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Continue. I'm not missing nothing.
Recommend. We waited too long. Cerberus back.
What? Are you serious? Blast off. Give me Team Rocket Team. Not that.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Yeah, I see that. Apparently they'll just
Shepard,
come.
you must authorize release.
Never seen that.
Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
There it is. I was wondering where the Atlas was. It's always got to be an Atlas. Late, man. We almost got away.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's
Pull
vulnerable.
a pistol out against that thing.
We're under fire. Krogan can take much more.
But I prefer my body.
And you'll be dead if you don't start shooting.
Start ripping those shields.
Shepard, you're getting old. Take that thing out. Fighting Sarah's a lot harder than this.
Rick's
Not
anger hasn't
quite.
dissipated.
Objective acquired.
That is system shield. Alright, give me a second. Let's combo. Get back. damn it. Ow. Get out of here.
Shepard, I think you did it.
Senpai, what's up? Try to take me down. Too good for me. I mean, after fighting Banshees, Brutes, and Harvesters, some Cerberus troops ain't nothing. You're late, Rex.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
I'm alright. Slept in a little bit.
You out of there.
Got started a bit late.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Can't play no games.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
They keep causing me trouble. That's what they want.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
So Cerberus
Alliance
fucking
R&D
pain
has
in my
officially
ass.
begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
I'm the only one doing this,
sir.
apparently.
Good, hack it out.
And nobody say, hey, maybe it's better to work together than to keep lobbying for advantages while a massive sentient robot race is attacking the entire galaxy. Not just the planet, the galaxy. But no, everybody got their own purposes. Like, no, this is the perfect time to secure my political advantage. Yeah, sounds about right.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project.
Talking
Working against
Morden
own
Soldiers,
alterations this
of
time.
course he can
Not
do
as
it.
simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
I'm not worried, I know you got it.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel, human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
Oh,
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Y'all two need to get over it. We need to work together.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're
I know, right? Petty as hell.
The planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's
you want my help? You better unclassify it.
They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
No, I won't do what I can. You want me to go there, rescue your people? Why are they there?
Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
If this person does this, if this person does that, if this person does this, then I'll help you. The Reapers are still killing everybody, I'll have you know, by the way.
Reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
Way too late.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised.
We need to start making demands. Everybody was making demands of us. Our planet is still currently under attack by the Reapers.
We find ourselves in similar
We got hit first. And we out here helping everybody else. Because they won't help us unless we help them. Like the Reapers ain't gonna kill y'all too once they done with us.
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Then what the hell am I going there to help you
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
About time.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
Well, I can't save them then. How about that?
The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Unfortunately, I don't get that option.
My son.
That's what I do.
I needed someone I could trust completely.
I'm leaving it. You can't tell me why I'm going here to risk my life, but I can't go risk my life.
The Salerian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Smart.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Not really working
Of course,
together.
Commander.
Got me doing a bunch of favors for y'all. Yeah, under the pretense that you'll help me afterwards, but then you keep asking for more favors. Alright, where's Rex? What do you want my help with? So let me get this straight. Y'all couldn't talk in the other room because you don't want the other person overhearing. Y'all like 2 feet from each other. And you'll talk now? Really? Really, guys? That's what we doing? This what we doing? That's how y'all feel?
Hell of a
For
show
real?
down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
Okay.
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
Petty as hell.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Salarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Good man.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never
Also
brought
true.
us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be
that's
trouble
all
with the
females,
Rachni?
right? You
They were all
pretend
but
to listen,
extinct.
they all get upset.
The last queen promised to disappear
Of
forever
any
or be
race.
destroyed.
All species.
I know, I
right?
was there.
All of them.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get.
Nah, I talked to the Rachni Queen. We're good.
Stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Salarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
I still say we could have had this conversation at the same time, right next to each other, but no. Y'all petty asses gotta stand 2 feet from each other and have the same conversation anyway. Grow up, Rex. You too. You're supposed to be a primer.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Trying to set her up, Garrus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Salerian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Yeah, he is
Simple
different.
blood test.
I vouch for him.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
I assure you can trust this one.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Salarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
All the things Rex been through.
Prefer
He's scared
females
of
of the
needles.
species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out
If you
alive?
got food for 7
I started
days, you
digging the
wouldn't
wrong
technically starve
way.
on the 8th.
I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
It'll make it further.
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
She's spitting bars.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Salerian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
As she is?
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salerian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
About
no more
that.
Than your people have put on you.
About that.
Maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Sure.
Deal.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Humans do that. Yeah. That's what humans do.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete. Like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones. Enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution
must be
imperfect.
True.
Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
See, this is another one of the decisions. This, I think, happened in the second one. When we found out that Malin was doing the experiments, you had the option to destroy the data or take it. So if we would have destroyed the data, we wouldn't have had this head start on the cure. Probably eventually don't get the cure. I don't know. I've never not played the other games. But I know if you just start from 3, like, you lose a lot of options in terms of saving people.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Cool.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your
It's like
genophage
3
work.
people
What changed
that
your
were
mind?
trying to refrain
Never
to
changed
help
mind.
her.
Genophage proper
No
decision
one other than Morty
New
considered
circumstances
just saying,
necessitate
hey,
course
look,
correction.
I'm trying to help.
Those circumstances being...
Reaper invasion. Turian's doom
Just
without
that simple.
Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Salerian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah,
glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
That sounds more like... There you go.